I am making homemade fried rice. You start with a couple tablespoons of vegetable oil. I have that in my pan. Now what I'm going to do next is I do have eggs. I like eggs. We like eggs. My husband likes eggs in his fried rice. So I'm going to scramble them in a cup. So basically, you just put I have 5 eggs in here. You just beat them up, okay? Just like that. Kind of looks like orange juice when you're done, except it's not. So that's done. My oil's obviously hot. I put a mushroom in there to tell. I'm just going to put that in there with the oil. Then when the eggs are about done, and you're just going to keep on making sure that you scrape the bottom of the pan so these eggs don't get yucky. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you don't want them to get brown or anything. You just kind of want them to stay kind of wispy almost, but not quite egg drop soup. Okay, so I've mixed it a little, and it looks like it's doing pretty good in there. I'm just going to chop it up small just to try to keep it smaller. Be careful with it though, because that grease will pop you. So I have it on the back burner so I don't get it on me. Okay, so you just keep on doing that. Then you dump in your mushrooms if you're doing mushrooms. And you're going to mix that in there, okay? I put the mushrooms in after the eggs had already like solidified, because I don't want the eggs sticking to everything, and then you can't taste the eggs. So you just want to make sure that you do this a good bit. So here's what I've got so far, okay? The eggs did exactly what I wanted them to do. That's 5 eggs and 8 ounces of sliced washed mushrooms. Okay, so next, you're going to put the baby corn if you're going to have baby corn. Okay, so you mix in the corn with the mushrooms and the eggs, and that's what it looks like, okay? I cut those up real good. So now you're going to put, okay, now you're going to put your chicken if you're going to add any kind of meat to it. We don't do the roasted pork, we just do the chicken. Like I said, I have leftover rotisserie chicken, so that's what I'm going to put it in next. Okay, after you put the chicken in there, which by the way, I had help from the eldest daughter, so there's some big pieces of chicken in there, which I don't mind. Some people are like, oh, bonus, you know. Also, I bought a bag of mixed vegetables. Don't follow the ploy that says mixed vegetables for soup, mixed vegetables for stew. Just look on there and see what kind of veggies you want, and if it has it, great. Mixed vegetables, these were about 89 cents cheaper than actual than the ones that said this is for soup and this is for stew, which I'm not making a stew or a soup. And the one that said for soup had okra in it. I don't really like okra in my soup. Maybe for like a jambalaya or something like that. But okay, so I'm using, instead of dirtying up something, this is 1 cup of mixed veggies. That's going in there too. See that? So then you just mix all that up, and then you dump it into big bowl. And then I'm going to take my rice that is already cooled and cooked in here. The key to fried rice is to make sure you cook your rice ahead of time and you let it cool completely, because if you don't, it will be one big starchy mess. Okay. As soon as you put the rice, you put some hot oil inside the pan, then you put your rice in it. Then I start slowly mixing in my vegetables and my mixture. So I do my mixture on the side, and then I dump all the mixture inside the big bowl. Then I do my rice and heat that up. Then I mix it all together. And then I dump it into the pans that I'm gonna keep for Shabbat for later. So I've got the oil heating. One thing about letting rice after it's cooled is it gets hard, okay? So I have to use a spoon. See how hard it is? Because it's cold. See that? So you can hear it sizzling, so I'm going to dump this in there, okay? So the rice went in one big block like I thought. So basically now I'm just going to break it up in the oil. And then I'm going to season it with some onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit, and ginger. And then my soy sauce. You can use whatever kind you like until you just keep on mixing it. Then you taste it and you see if it's good. And I also put pepper, and I don't usually put salt because my soy sauce has enough in it, enough sodium. So then I mix all my vegetables together. I'll show you how that works. It's all done. Here we go. It's got chicken and vegetables and corn, and it's got the fried rice in there. It turned out great. So, Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for watching.